In the realm where pixels meet the eye, where the brave and cunning vie. From the ruins of the old to the cities paved with gold. Through the lens of guns we sight, in the dead of the darkest night. On the greens where the turbo engines roar, where the balls like comets soar. This is our world, this is our show. From the highest peak to the valleys low. In every race, every throw, every high and every low. In the world of the game, we stake our claim. This is our world, this is our show. In the skies, we chart our flight under the sun and the moon's light. Through the snow, we blaze our trail. Against the storm, we prevail. On the diamond field under the stadium glow, where legends are born and grow. This is our world, this is our show. This is our world, this is our show. From the dawn's first light to the evening's glow. In every quest, every blow, every friend and every foe. In the world of the game, we let our colors flow. This is our world, this is our show. From the realms of fantasy to the pages of history. In every victory and defeat, in every challenge we meet, we stand together in rain or fair weather. In the world of the game, we are forever. This is our world, this is our show. From the roaring crowds to the valleys low. In every race, every throw, every high and every low. In the world of the game, we let our colors flow. This is our world, this is our show. So here's to the gamers, one and all, to the big victories and the falls. In the world of the game we stand tall. This is our world, this is our call. This is our world, this is our call. This is our world, this is our show.
What up, guys? I think the issue with this game was that it doesn't show up on stream properly. Correct. That is correct.
Hey, come on over. All right, let's go. Go ahead and pick a car and driver. Gina.
Okay, let's play it cool.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go. Taxi?
Hop in.
You stylish! Go up the hill!
Okay, we're gonna fly.
Hey, what's your
Let's
problem?
go!
Okay, we're gonna fly.
Taxi! Taxi!
Get in already.
Thanks.
Okay, better hang on. Okay, we're gonna fly.
Let's go.
Shit! Shit! Terrible at this game.
Exactly, right?
Not bad.
Taxi! Hop in.
Hey, this is great. Get me out of here.
Okay, you ready?
Go that way. Hey, Tommy.
Just doing my job. Ciao.
Taxi!
Taxi? Taxi?
Yoo-hoo!
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, there's a way straight through this.
Move it.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Hey, more attention. Move it.
Right?
Just doing my job. Ciao. Get in already.
Thanks. Take it to the station.
Okay, better hang on.
Go straight. Move it.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay,
Go that way. Move it.
okay. You ready?
Move it.
here.
Yo, stop a little closer. I want to go to the heliport.
Okay, you ready?
Now, can't you see? Dude, come on.
You ready?
Watch it, honey. You better be more careful. Come on. Yo, watch it, honey. You better be more careful. Yo, thanks.
Right here.
Aren't you in a hurry? Get in.
Watch it, fool. Take me to the station.
Okay, you ready?
Oh. Go that way.
Okay. Just doing my job.
Taxi? Taxi?
Yoo-hoo.
Thanks. Take me to the stadium.
Okay,
What's your
we're gonna
problem?
fly. Satisfied. Ciao.
Taxi!
Taxi?
You gotta pick me
Aren't
up.
you in a hurry? Get in.
Watch it, you know. Take me to the heliport.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Gotta learn how to drift to get around that corner best. Hello. Focused on driving, can't see chat. Hey, Twisted. Got me running, thank you.
not bad.
I don't think I'm gonna get another pair.
Okay. Oh, you're tough enough. Let's go.
Watch it, fool.
Okay, we're gonna fly.
Not gonna finish this. All the way to the clothing store, I'm fucked.
Okay, we're gonna fly. Okay, you ready?
Go that way.
No problem.
It's that
Oh, damn.
bounty driver.
Time's up.
Perfect timing.
All right, it's time to
It's a D, I'm sure.
Now let's take a look. Class B license.
Ooh, Class B license. That's like the
Come
best
on
I've ever
down
done.
and Show us your best. Game over.
Like the best I've ever done. See the leaderboards? Oh, it says records right there. Oh no, I've gotten an S class. In arcade and original, I've gotten S class. Because I used to be good at this game, and I forget how to do everything, and there's no tutorial. I don't know how to drift, I don't know how to boost, I don't know how to fucking steer hardly.
Crazy. It's party time. Let's have some
So bad at games now. I just want something relaxing I can have on screen. What's relaxing, Twisted? Twisted probably not listening. I'm almost in the mood to play Jackbox if anyone was here to play. Hey, Dungeon! I was just about worried no one was going to show up. You missed some Crazy Taxi. You missed me doing poorly at Crazy Taxi. Because I just don't remember how to play well, and I'm terrible at steering. I'm glad you like the chatting streams. How are you today? Any gigs? All right, have another one on Wednesday. Right on. Are you excited? I'll be checking out a new house next Wednesday. We don't know if we're gonna try to rent it or buy it yet. we could go either way on this one, but we got to see what the inside looks like. We haven't seen the inside. It's really cheap, so I want to make sure there's no holes in the floor, no electrical problems, no plumbing problems. Stuff like that. So here in a couple weeks, I'm probably going to be taking a week off for final packing and taking my computer down and stuff and getting it shipped over, getting all the furniture moved. Yeah, especially when you have to do it on short notice. Especially on short notice. Then again, there's a lot of the packing you can't do till the last minute because you're using stuff. So it's really hard. If you have a couple months where you have both homes, it's not so bad because you can just transfer straight from one home to a new home. But we're gonna have like a week to do that, maybe. Hey, Lucy. You're gonna be live on Saturday, right, Lucy? Saturday at 1 p.m. Central. Right on. I will do my best to remember that and be there. Hopefully, my notification comes through. to have loads of stuff until you realize that I just don't need or want it. So you got rid of pretty much anything that is an instrument, something you really care about, or your girlfriend stuff. Fair enough. What up, Beachy? Saturday and Tuesday at 1 p.m. Right on. Excuse me. Hey, Beachy, I'm on Discord voice if you want to join. I don't know. Yeah, you're on my Discord. BRB says Beachy. Right on. You also do tarot on Tuesday, but it's an open panel. Like StreamYard where people can join? On Tuesday. I got you. Nice. I didn't know you did StreamYard. See, it's been forever since I've caught your stream. I didn't even know you did StreamYard. Any people you know and trust, I would let up. Like if you or Mary wanted to join. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't let strangers up, really. You don't know what they're gonna do. Guys, I'm gonna experiment with something real quick. Okay, I can make that work. So this isn't normal, obviously, but I'm just finding out if someone joined me on Discord, if I could have them and me on camera at the same time. And I can. I don't know if Peachy wants to join me or not. But if anyone wants to join me on Discord, we can do something like this. It's kind of like a StreamYard deal. And I can have everyone on camera. Oh yeah, I will openly disagree with people. You're right. I don't care. But I'll try not to be belligerent about it unless other people are being belligerent. I don't really mind people expressing their political and religious views, you know? As long as it's not belligerent or shoving it down people's throats, like you're going to hell if you're not a Christian type stuff. That'll get you blocked real quick. You're pretty sure you're safe in saying you agree with my political views. My political views are fuck Trump right now. That is the extent of my political views. Which I don't think is a belligerent way of saying that. I think it's an expletive way of saying it, of course. I don't think it's belligerent. Molly! Molly. How are you today? How was work? You're ready for bed? Oh my. Rough day at work? Very, very early to be ready for bed, even for you, almost. Maybe not very, very early for you, but pretty early for you to want to go to bed. Am I a Rage Against the Machine fan? I love some Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, Can't Stop by Red Hot Chili Peppers is a banger. Had a client send me their password reset link email. Nothing else. They were supposed to send you more, I take it? Sounds frustrating. I really like them, but for some reason my head Rage feels like RHCP knockoff. Who came first? Rage or RHCP? 82 for really? That long? That old? 82 for Red Hot Chili Peppers? 83 they officially adopted Red Hot Chili Peppers name. Wow. Then Rage was 92. So Rage was 10 years after. Wow. They were supposed to click the link and reset their password. Oh! And instead they sent it to you. Oh no. That's really bad. That's really annoying. Um, is Rage an RHCP knockoff? I don't think so. I think they're pretty unique. I can kind of see it maybe, but I think they're pretty unique. I mean, a lot of bands have similar sounds, you know? It's like, is Green Day a Blink 182 knockoff because they're pop punk? No. Just an annoying thing your brain tells you. I got you. Yeah, I can think of like one Rage Against the Machine song right now, which is Killing in the Name of. Some of those who burn crosses are those who work forces, or something like that. Or is it some of those who work forces are the same as those who burn crosses? Yeah, I think that's it, right? Some of those who work forces are the same as those who burn crosses. Punk left leaning views, yeah. Left leaning? I don't know if I would say left leaning so much as like left falling over. Extreme left. Probably further left than me. I still have some fairly conservative views. Got more storms coming in? What the hell? It's been so stormy lately. It's been bad. Guys, I gotta figure out if this sound is one of my computer fans or the fan on my UPS, and I gotta figure out how serious it is. It sounds like a bearing going out, which I hope is just a computer fan, because I can replace my computer fans. I can't replace the fan in the UPS. I'd have to get the whole UPS replaced. Just true, sadly. What's true? What did I say? I forgot what I said already. Or what do you mean, which is true? Oh, your previous message? Why is that sadly? What's wrong with left leaning views? I'm pretty left leaning myself, I would say. Leaning, because, like, I kind of hate all politics. Like, they all have their loads of problems. Either I missed a message or it didn't go through. The messages I see, and I have it on live chat, is it goes from it's probably truly just because they have the same sort of punk left leaning views, which is sadly true. That's what I have on my screen. So maybe it didn't go through. Maybe it got auto moderated and I didn't see it. Okay, I'm sorry. See if you can try to type it again. See if it goes through. I wonder if you said something that YouTube auto moderates. Maybe say it in a slightly different way. I said the lyric is some of those that work forces that are the same that burn crosses. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought it was. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Which is indeed really sad. And you still have those same problems, like the. Oh, not to get too deep into it, but I don't know if you know about the reckless Ben shit with the $200,000 worth of Legos. Which I think he started out doing shit right, trying to serve the paper and stuff. But the police there were clearly in cahoots with the Church of Latter-day Saints, and there was clearly a Latter-day Saints mafia shit going on, a Mormon mafia shit going on. I think Reckless Ben handled it really poorly, got himself put in jail, and now he's in Mexico, thinking he's gonna hide from the U.S. in Mexico and flaunting it. I think he's making really stupid decisions in how to handle it now. But I think the police were really fucked up, and when they handled it in the first place too. Um, you know, like I'm pretty sure the U.S. police can find a way to get you the fuck out of Mexico, though. So that's gonna end up really bad for him. But we'll see how things pan out. Maybe he'll still win the civil lawsuit. But he's going to get hit with criminal convictions, I'm pretty sure. I mean, because frankly, I think he committed the crimes. Right, wrong, or indifferent, whether he was justified in committing the crimes or not in some way, I think he committed crimes by nature of the way the statutes are written, and I think he's going to be held accountable. I just hope that Bricks and Minifigs are also held accountable for their actions and forced to pay what they owe. Like I said, I don't know if you've been following that story or not. It's kind of the hot rage right now. It seems like a lot of people are crying for more police oversight and for the abolishment of immunity for police, qualified immunity for police, and stuff like that. Which I agree with. I don't think our police should have qualified immunity in their line of work. Just because they enforce the law shouldn't mean they're above the law. And with qualified immunity, it kind of does. And I think that's pretty fucked up. You know, one or two things about the situation. All right, so you know what I'm talking about at least. And then to come to their Airbnb with a search warrant, not even search the place. And then, you know, not even actually do the search warrant, and then arrest the guy after 90 seconds of quote unquote executing the search warrant. They didn't even search for anything. Not executed, arrested Ben and left. Didn't even execute the fucking search warrant. It was literally just an excuse to go in with guns blazing and arrest Ben. So yeah, I think it's pretty fucked up. Lucy! Unicorn Princess! Mofo Unicorn Princess! That's what she said. I try not to be any of those things, Dungeon. I think some people would say I fail sometimes on the transphobic. Because I don't agree with everything that the trans community tends to say. I don't know what details I could get into. I'd have to hear it in real time and be like, well, this is why I disagree with that. But again, I would try to keep those disagreements respectful. And I understand some arguments, like I understand people being uncomfortable with non-gendered restrooms. Um, you know, I identify as gender neutral or non-binary. Um, and I could see if I walked into a men's rest or a women's restroom looking like this in the Midwest of the United States, I can see where women would be uncomfortable and wonder why the hell I'm going into the women's restroom. Um, so I'm fairly middle ground on an issue like that, you know what I mean? Like I get why people want to use the restroom they're comfortable in, but I also understand why people want to be comfortable in the restroom they're in. It's a what's the word? It's a vulnerable space. And it's a space where there are no cameras. There is no safety net. So I can really understand both sides of that conflict. For instance, yeah, if you're fully transitioned, okay, I have no argument there. If you have a vagina and you want to use the women's restroom, use the women's restroom. I don't care when you got that vagina. If you have a penis and you want to use the men's restroom, use the men's restroom. I don't care when you got your penis. Lie, and I missed it. Um, I'm specifically talking about people who don't really look or feel like they're, again, someone with a beard going into the women's restroom. I can understand people being uncomfortable and feeling uncomfortable with that. If someone fully looks like a female and you don't know what their equipment is, and then you're like, "Oh, I think that's a man that looks like a female. That's a man that's not transitioned yet." Yada yada yada. Um, you have no business knowing what's between their legs. Why do you think you know that? Why are you staring at the crotch to see if there's a bulge or something, maybe? You know? Um, yeah, for fully transitioned people, I have no question on that whatsoever. Um, they should be treated like the gender they've been transitioned into. Point blank. I want to get this damn fly, and I don't have my electric fly swatter with me. I mean, in general, I think you should be treated pretty much like the gender you feel like. Um, I struggle with it with some people, and I struggle with certain pronouns. I struggle with they, them a little bit because it feels plural and impersonal. I struggle worse with people that use it as a pronoun because that really doesn't feel like a person's pronoun to me. So I really, really struggle to call people it. Yeah, how dare you have a girlfriend? Shame. Rar. Oh, now that's gonna be in the transcript with no context. No context in the transcript. That's gonna make me sound bad. Oh man. I'll be right back, guys. Oh. Oh, not the tummy on the stream. Guys, I didn't mean to flash you my tummy. I'm sorry. That was gross. Pretty sure we'll live. Maybe not, Molly. That might be the thing that does it. Oh no, Kage Belly. Could be the thing that does it. Oh yeah, by the way, are you vegetarian? No. Veggie safe stuff? No. What have I posted that's vegetarian safe? What post are you talking about? I don't know of any vegetarian safe post I posted. I didn't post the veggie burgers I cooked. I don't have a problem with vegetarians, obviously. I mean, look at my last post. It's a flat out smash burger from Sonic. And then right before that is shrimp tacos. And right before that is, fried veggies and eggs, I guess, covered in hot sauce. That was pretty good. We have Rooster Steakhouse featuring Jose's Cafe Reuben sandwich. La B 303. We have chicken, mushroom, banana peppers, and onion on garlic parmesan sauce pizza. And a slice of Hawaiian. We have just a flat out steak here. What's up, Buttercups? What's up with you, Lala B? I'm waiting until next Wednesday to go look at this house, this mobile home. That's funny, Dungeon. I don't read when I can help it. That's funny. I like that. Excuse me. Are you vegetarian, Dungeon? I think about going to vegetarian diet every once in a while, but like meat is so much easier to eat and so much cheaper to eat than a vegetarian diet, in my opinion. What I've looked into. I think I might be healthier if I went to a vegetarian diet. Guys, look at these bags under my eyes. Can you tell I haven't been sleeping well? Is it obvious? How dark those are. You would think I'm going back to my emo days. Fucking raccoon eyes. I used to do that too. I used to wear the eyeshadow all the way down to my cheekbone right here. You don't like enough veggies to go veggie? Damn. I like vegetables. I like my fruits and veggies. They're good. But I also like meat. I really like meat. Get some sleep. That's not good. I sleep as much as I can. Sometimes I oversleep. But like last night just wasn't it for sleep. Just was not it. And then I woke up early for me. Usually I sleep in till afternoon, but I got woken up by 8:30 by a guy from India claiming his name was Randy Goodman. I think Randy Goodman. And he said he's Randy Goodman and he's with Publishers Clearinghouse and I won $1.8 million and $8,000 a week. And obviously if I had stayed on the phone with him, he would have wanted my bank info, he would have wanted my social security number for confirmation. You know, it would have been a whole thing. So yeah. That's me, Randy Goodman. What's up, Blue? How's it going? Why does everyone have pink and blue icons now? PFPs. So many people have pink and blue and to some degree. Or red and blue that looks pink and blue when it's small. Or whatever. Like, ever since Lala changed her profile picture to the pink and blue, I notice everyone has a very similar color scheme. Blue says, yo, mom dog. You like avocados and artichokes, expensive shit. Yeah. Oh, I missed some chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a vegetarian, but I pretty much exclusively eat vegetarian options because my partner is vegetarian and I can't be arsed to cook twice. Oh, yeah, I get that. Lala loves veggies, but also loves meat. Yeah. How, Randy, you're sure your last name isn't Badman? Copycats? What do you mean copycats? My meals are always very veggie and protein heavy and little to no carbs. Carbs is probably my big problem. Carbs is probably where this is at. Carbs and sugar. Lala, what do you mean by copycats? Who's copying who? You need to change yours to green and purple now? You can't change the hair, though. Can't change the hair. The pink hair is iconic. See, which one did you end up using? I forget. That's what I thought. I was saying they were. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, like I said. Okay. Let's try this. Keep the pink hair, but make the rest of the color scheme green and purple. See, now you're stealing purple from Molly. Lala, I'm gonna send this to you as soon as it's done just to see what you think. I don't know how serious you were, but we'll generate it. Hopefully it doesn't change too much. The more purple, the better. The hair has to stay the same, but green and purple goes with pink. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not getting the email I want to get. One last tweak. Should be done in just a few seconds. More purple, the better. Oh no! Lala, let me show you what it did that I'm laughing about. You might like it, but I'm gonna send this to you, Lala. Where's Lala B? That's Lala B, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I can only see the first letter of people's names on Discord when I'm streaming. Okay. Um, the mobile home with the bent up door? Is that the place you mean? Because that's what I'm supposed to go look at next Wednesday. I don't know if the appointment is confirmed or not for sure because I don't communicate well. But yeah, that's what we're supposed to go look at next Wednesday. Okay, Lala, you can check Discord and tell me which one you like better. I think the first one is funny what it did. Yes, that's the place you mean. Yeah. Okay. Go check Discord. Ooh, those are cute. Did you see what the first one did? That's so funny to me. Look at the bee. You're still. Lala, should I show the funny one on stream? The green bee is awesome. Should I show that on stream? I think it's kind of hilarious. Alright, let me do that. It's still cute. It's just funny too. Guys, look at the bee. Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. Look at the green bee, guys. With purple wings. That's cute. Isn't it adorable? But the bee is so hilarious. Definitely still cute. Yeah. It can't help but be cute. It's got you in it, Lala. That bee sure is green. It sure the hell is. It's hilarious. It took me so literally. Make everything else great. I'm surprised the black stripes weren't purple. Yay, thank you, says Lala. You're gonna switch it up right on. Awesome. I'm glad I made you happy. I like to make people happy. It makes me happy. So real, says Dungeon. I did. Yay! You had a shit day? Oh no, I'm so sorry. You want to talk about it? This is a safe place. I'm here to listen. Or if you need a private ear, I'm always here to listen. You can always message or call. Whatever you prefer. You have access to me. I think one of my computer fans is going out. When I hang out with people, I can only be happy if they're happy, and I get so worried about it if they're happy. Worried about if they're happy. I feel that. I really feel other people's emotions. So I definitely understand that. Thank you. Nothing too specifically dramatic, just lots of very irritating calls on the admissions line. Case managers being pushy, people wanting in right away, lots of clients whining to me. Oh no. Just everything that is your job to do happening at once, and a lot of it all at once, huh? Like, it's your job to take care of all those things, but it's all happening at once. That's so annoying. You'd think I'd have better social skills since I've been doing gigs at pubs every week since I was 15. No! No, not at all. I find a lot of entertainers are actually very introverted and socially awkward. Just that kind of a shit day. I was trying to get out the door all morning to get our two houses in Centennial. Started trying to leave the house at 10:30 a.m. and didn't leave until 1:30. Oh no! Lala! I'm so sorry. That's awful. I'm glad you got it all done. That's power right there. Girl power. Did you switch up your PFP? Let me see. Let me see the PFP. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Lucy! Lucy, Lucy, Lucy! Dungeon, that's very sweet of you, and Kage, I definitely can tell that about you as well. I am the same way also. Yeah, I think you have to be to work the job you do, Lala. I think you have to be really empathetic to do that work, right? Less the gig part, more the fact that I've had to talk to drunkards every week for 4 years. Drunkards are easy to talk to. Well, maybe not as a female. I get along so well with drunk people. I'm just like, it's okay. Come on, let it all out. Let's go. Just get into their emotions a little bit, and they open up, and they're better. Even a belligerent drunk, it's like, what's the real problem? It's okay, buddy. Let's cry it out together. All right. Let's just have a good cry. Lucy, says Lala. Lala, do you go to Lucy's streams? To be fair, there haven't been too many instances of them being emotional with me. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've encountered belligerent drunks, but that's when I was around a person in authority that could just kick them the fuck out of the bar, and it wasn't my problem. See if I can show you guys the job I used to do. Yeah, I've got a picture right here. Guys, you see this soundboard? This used to be my fucking job every week. I did this once a week. Fucking good shit. I know Lucy from around. I don't know that I've actually caught any of your streams though. I know I'm subbed. I need to check my bell. Yeah, get that bell ring. Why'd I stop? It didn't work out for me in the long run. I got in an argument with a rapper that came to a show. And then I couldn't handle the job anymore after a little bit. And then the place closed down, so the job wasn't available anymore. I was only getting paid $200 a night. Apparently, I should have been getting paid a lot more. Mute my desktop audio. Here's inside. There's my feet. There's the board. There's the computer I work on. Can't remember the name of the band that's playing here, but they're really good. I really liked them. Really badass. This was a hell of a gig, guys. This was the Halloween gig. That looks fun. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. My buddy is a sound tech and he loves his job. He does all the sound for our local wrestling promotion that his brother owns. I always like to go hang out with him and watch his work. Yeah, yeah. I never knew that much about running a soundboard, but I just faked my way through it. I had my best friend's dad kind of teaching me what to do, and otherwise just faked my fucking way through it. He taught me some stuff that's important, though. Some stuff that I remember. Like, to get deeper bass, you actually want to turn the low frequencies down, which sounds counterintuitive, but it's true. On some of my drum videos, you can tell the difference in how much bass there is. If you have speakers with a good subwoofer or something, you can tell the difference in my later videos how much more bass and thump there is. Nice, well done. To faking it. Fake it till you make it, right? Like, I could never set up the system from scratch and do it. I don't know enough about the system, but I did all right. When I was a kid, I used to be the bass player in the house band for a pub, and all the other members were like 30 or older, and my favorite part of the job was telling people I was only 16, right? Lucy says, hello, Lala. Lala, Saturday at 1 p.m., you're going to be at Lucy's, okay? Saturday at 1 p.m. Our time, Central. Is Colorado Central Time or is that Mountain Time? Fuck, I don't know. 1 p.m. Central. So what time is it there right now, Lala? La 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 la. What time is it for you? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we had a separate lighting tech who was really, really good. He didn't do pre-programmed shows. He did everything manually on the fly. He had to know the bands really well. He had to know some of the songs. He had to preempt where things were going to happen. He did a really good job. And he always said, if you piss me off, you get a shitty light show. Deal with it. And you know what? There were bands that pissed him off, and he gave them a shitty light show. Sure the hell did. I do not know who Hugh Cornwall or Stranglers are. Never heard of either one. They must be pretty European exclusive, maybe, or I just don't know who the fuck they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ignorant. They're pretty popular? Okay. See, if you were in my Discord, I would have you post one of their songs so I could listen to it, because I'll forget by the time the stream is over. The 1900s? You mean the 90s? 1990s? Twisted, I have returned from the studio and wow, I can't wait to finish and share 2 of the paintings I'm working on. Right on. I can't wait either. I'm excited. Sounds like you had a good time in the studio. Do you want to do anything, Twisted? You want to play a couple rounds of mini golf or anything? Both are floral. Nice. I'm excited. Molly can't wait to see him either. You were born in the 2000s, so I call everything before then the 1900s to make it sound old. That's funny. The What were you born? 2007? 2006? No, you're not 20 yet. 2007 or 2008 is my guess. Right around when I was ending high school. God, that makes me feel old. Am I doing math bad? I know you're like 18 or 19, right? Or at least I have a feeling you are. 2007? Nice, I was right. Right? I forget what I said already. I'm just gonna say I was right. Because I forget what I said. Did I say 2008 or 2007? Or did I say 2008 or 2009? I was close enough. Your youngest kid is 2007? Right on. How is your youngest? I haven't heard shit from him lately. Or her. Or whatever their pronouns are. I said 2007? Okay. Yeah! I said all the years. I just guessed all the years. Oh, Beachy never came back and he just went live. Just working hard on that game, right on. I hope it's going well. I need to go check out screenshots and stuff. Do they have new screenshots out on the server? Oh wow, that's cool, Dean Dungeon. I don't know what I was about to say, but it wasn't dungeon. I think I almost said dingo, like Ringo with a D, which I think is an Australian animal. Say hi to Beachy.
Phone just never stops, bro. No, it never stops. I swear. And, I'm sorry. I do apologize.
Guys, if you are not sub to Beachy, get sub to Beachy at Beachy 570. Check him out, guys. Go say hi real quick. Tell him I sent you. You can take a break from my stream to go say hi if you want. Please do. To be fair, he wasn't a great teacher. He was an amazing guitarist, but he couldn't play with others very well, and he spent a lot of time in the lessons trying to prove how good he was. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, you got to be like a jack of all trades to be a good music teacher. You really have to understand composition. Be right back, guys. I should have got a soda. Soda's bad for me. It makes me have to get up and go more often. Here, let me drop a straight link to his stream in chat too. You have some soda, so refreshing. You jerk. You're gonna make me drink another soda, then I'm gonna have to get up and pee another 5 times before fucking 8 o'clock. Guys, if you don't know Beachy, there's a link to his current stream. Pretty please go say hi. Tell him I sent you, then come back. Tell him I sent you, say fuck off, I'm hanging out with Kage though. No, don't really say that. Don't say fuck off. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What's this, Twisted? Oh, when's this scheduled for? 36 minutes? 8:15? I can end before then and we can go live on yours if you want. Dungeon, if you're not subbed to Twisted, can you get subbed to Twisted and hang out on her stream? Make sure you put it on my Discord when you go live, Twisted, because my auto announce isn't working. I found out why, it just isn't working. You still haven't got food? Go get food. one went to say hi to Peachy. I'm sad. I'm gonna go get a soda. Damn it, Twisted. It's your fault. You need to retake them as an adult. Oh, sure, but I'll probably be going to sleep soon because it's like 1:30 in the morning where I am. And believe it or not, hanging around in pubs as a kid instead of revising for exams makes you need to retake them as an adult. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I hope you have a good sleep. I appreciate you being here so much. Good night. 7 hours for a chemistry exam. Holy crap. Have a good night. Sleep well. Get rest. Eugene? Who's Eugene? Hey, Cosmic. How you doing? Who is Eugene? All right. You doing all right? That's good. I think you're new here. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Sorry, I was looking at some stuff. Let's check out Cosmic Moon's channel. You got any content? Void Star Gaming. Excuse me. Roblox Geometry Dash and Liminal Spaces. Right on. Sounds fucking cool. You don't do lives though, huh? Guys, feel free to go check out Cosmic Moon YouTube. Cosmic Moon YT. Looks like a good channel. You can't go live due to setting up the stream? What do you mean? You don't know how to set up the stream or what? Or you have errors setting up the stream? Oh, and you play on iPad. You're not on PC. It's difficult. I got you. I don't know how to stream from an iPad, no. I was going to say, if you're on PC, I can help you learn how to stream. You're getting a PC on June 14th? Guys, make sure you check out the pinned message and go to Twisted's stream when she goes live. It'll be a little bit after mine. In about 30 minutes. Just popped up in my phone saying live in 30 minutes. So, there you go. Live in 30 minutes, Twisted Art Lady. Link in the pinned message. Get there, get subbed, ring that bell. Your therapist wasn't there today? I'm sorry. That must have sucked. Is it mental health therapy or physical health therapy, if you don't mind me asking? If you mind me asking, if you don't want to answer that, don't worry. I understand. I'm just asking, you know. Lucy! Lucy's still chilling. I appreciate you so much, Lucy. Not the chattiest person in the world, but she chills and hangs around, and I appreciate that. For your anxiety, okay. Well, I'm so sorry they didn't show up. That sucks. Oh yeah, I was gonna take some Tylenol. Hold on, guys. I don't actually take pills on screen. Also on summer break. Uh-oh, please read the Stream Elements message there, Cosmic. Sometimes people say they're on summer break. I don't know if they mean college or not college. Just want to double check. This is an 18 plus stream. Just because I don't like to deal with minors. People say shit. I mean, I'll say if your birthday coming up is your 18th birthday, I'll let it slide. You get it, but you're very mature. Yeah, but people have said bad shit about me with minors on the stream, so I just don't want to deal with it. It's nothing personal. But unless you're turning 18 on the 14th, I can let it slide. Otherwise, I want to ask you to head out. Politely. I hope you can take that as politely as possible and not be offended by it, pretty please. It's just the way I choose to run the channel. Trying not to be belligerent about it or anything. I trust you. I get it. And I probably seem like an asshole. but I'm really sorry about that. $25 guys, and we'll be heading over to Twisted's. Who's still here? I know Lucy's still here. Lucy, you gonna hang out on Twisted stream with us? What are we gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do on Twisted's. I do not know what the plan is. What is her title? She said she has it tagged as Jackbox Games and Hangout, so maybe some Jackbox. Blue, you want to play some Jackbox with us? Just doing homework like always, so can't, but I'll watch. Right on, fair enough. Excuse me, guys. I really hope this Tylenol works. My back hurts so bad. Man, I inhaled my soda and it hurts. My throat's all tickly now. I think Lala got tired from work and went to bed. Lala B, you still there? Alright, have fun, Cosmic. I'll be just about done in 15 minutes. Like I said, though, feel free to click the link in the pinned comment. Be having fun over there. What's my favorite food? Sushi. Sushi. I have expensive tastes. Best friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that chick. Tells me every day. Once more to narrow just to stay at home. What is the name of that song and the lyric I'm thinking of from it? I typed in the lyrics that I knew, and the AI says if he's complaining every day that he really needs to lose his chick in the worst kind of way, he should just say no way and tell her to go get a job. That's great. It totally referenced the song. Why don't you get a job by the Offspring? What's the lyric? I guess all his money, well, it isn't enough, cause the girl's got expensive taste. That's the one. That's funny. I don't know what Bojangles is. Twisted even showed up to laugh at that one. That's great. I totally just referenced the song as a response. I want to see what ChatGPT does if I just put that lyric in. Wow, ChatGPT totally just fudged it up. Got the totally wrong songs. Hey, Debs. My best friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that shit. Let's see. Copilot just takes it dead seriously. See what Gemini does. Gemini at least knew the song on the first try. but still didn't do anything funny like the Google overview did. That was great. That was so great. I won't do it again. Won't do it again. That's unfortunate. 15 minutes. Hey, Debs, in 15 minutes, I'm going to be live with Twisted. If you check the pinned comment, that's directly to her stream. Make sure you go there and get subs so we can keep hanging out. I think I'll try to stay live until then. You're quite welcome. Please be there. We're gonna probably be playing some Jackbox. Jackbox party games. I'm gonna hop off voice because no one's joining me on that. Just went and subbed to her. Thanks. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope to see you there. If you have two devices, here's the deal. Here's the deal, Debsy Debs. What am I trying to do? I want to turn off my camera effects. If you have two devices, you want to take your phone. You want to go to Google Chrome or you want to go to Safari, right? Make sure that doesn't show anything sensitive. It doesn't. You want to hit the search button. You want to type in jackbox.tv and hit the go button. It'll show you a screen like this. And you'll put in a name on the second line and you'll wait for a room code for the first line. But it just asked me to install the app and I missed it. Oh my god. I want to install the app. Ask me again. Ask me again, motherfucker. Damn it. It hardly ever asks, and there's no other way to install it but when it asks. Oh, man. Anyway, here's the kicker, Debs. You gotta have two devices, okay? You have to have something to watch YouTube on and something to put Chrome on. So preferably like a laptop or a TV or a computer or a tablet that you pull YouTube up on and watch it. You're running on a cat brain. I'm going to explain anyway for everyone. So TV, laptop, computer, tablet to watch YouTube on. And then you want a phone that you can pull up a browser on like Chrome or Safari. And you put in your browser jackbox.tv. Just like that. And then it's pretty simple from there. That's what we're going to be doing. It'll be fun just to watch, though, I promise. You'll have a really good time if we play Jackbox. Even if you just watch, you'll have a really, really good time. You don't install it. There's not an app to install. It's just a website that you go to from your web browser. You know how to open your web browser on your phone, right? Do you have an iPhone or an Android? iPhone, so you'll open Safari. You have Safari, right? So you'll open Safari and type in what I put in chat, jackbox.tv. And then it's really, 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 really easy from there, I promise. Everything is really straightforward. It's a lot of really fun games, and you'll have a really good time if you give it a try, I promise. There's trivia, there's other more different trivia. There's Survey Scramble, which is a little bit like Family Feud, but with a twist. There's drawing games where you draw pictures and guess what people drew. All sorts of different games that we play together. I promise a good time. Promise a good time. Twisted, are you here? Do I need to call you and bug you to chat with you real quick? Or are you here? I'll just do this. It's fine. We got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. There is no room code yet, Debs. The room code will exist when we start the games. And there will be a different room code for each game. Glad you got to it. Glad you found it. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, it'll be right after mine. Whenever it's already scheduled, so you can open it up on your TV whenever and wait. It's already scheduled, so you can pull it up right now if you want, and then you'll be there right at the beginning. But in about 6 minutes when I end mine, she should be going live. You've been smoking too much? That's the best way to play Jackbox. You're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have so much fun. I think we're gonna play Jackbox on Twisted Stream if you want to join. About 5 minutes. Four minutes, guys. Four minutes, Blue. She's got her StreamYard up too. I better get logged into that. Oh, she just went live. She just went live, guys. It's that time. Blue Debs, you want to meet me over at Twisted's, please? Again, link in the pinned comment. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye.